Hi.
Hey, Reno. Hello, Pep. What's going, Koji? Long time no see. True. Hope you've been well. This one sucks. Good luck. It's actually not bad.
2 hours later.
Yo, what up, Smurf? I'm pretty sure what I saw in this tower wasn't bad anyway. Like, I don't think you have to do the wall hop stuff. Like, there's just straight up a button right here. No need for a special win message. I don't know why I went that way. That way is not where we're going. Yay, Weast, how's it going?
It's amazing just be able to just join.
Yeah, no more having to wait and beam. Oh, if I could stop playing like trash.
How are you playing like trash?
I don't know. It's just like,
Are you sure that you're 2 minutes in stream? I'm surprised you're even playing the tower already. Usually takes you like 5.
I don't know, usually I wait for people to show up. It's fine.
How can you be playing bad if you're still in the portal room?
Not in the portal.
I'm joking.
Yeah. Oh, there was that one stream where I just couldn't even get to the portal room. You know, TUCP portal room. I just kept dying because I kept touching the wall on the right side of the steps, which is insta-kill. Yikes.
I'm just on my phone right now. Eating some food.
Alright. My guy does not jump. Also, a development with the forcing shift lock is like sometimes my character will just stop moving. I press it, so.
Was that an issue in Supreme Dakota?
No.
It's just Ito?
No. No, if I have if I'm pressing a button on my controller and the game is thinking it's coming from the keyboard, it will like stop taking inputs from the controller because it recognizes the keyboard.
Ooh.
That is like some Roblox thing, I think. And you know how asking Roblox to fix anything, you know how that goes, so probably not gonna happen.
Unless it's a physics update, they fix those quite fast.
Well, this is more of like a very, very situational, like, I'm
Yeah, they're not
trying
fixing
to... I'm like Basically trying to force shift lock in games that don't have it but should have it.
But what I'm really surprised about is
But
that
what
whenever
surprised?
physics gets completely crapped on, they fix it within hours.
Oh, that's nice. Basically, what I would suggest to them is like, is there any harm in having the controller and the keyboard keys be pressed at the same time without the little like stopping?
That seems really hard to implement.
Why?
I feel like Roblox's system is kind of made in a way that it only really takes one input at a time. Unless you convinced it that you were having a simultaneous keyboard and controller layout.
Why doesn't it just accept from both? That's how multiplayer games work. Couch co-op games work.
I don't know.
I don't know. The way I see it, it's like if you press multiple keys, movement keys on the keyboard, like if you press A and D on the keyboard, what happens?
It's probably because they're both two different input like devices, and they try to separate them. They do that with output devices too. You can really only use one output device.
Maybe.
Just a thought.
Like, I'll show you guys what I'm talking about whenever I get into like a fan game without shift lock, and you'll see what I mean. I just have to play in a certain way. Like it might be still be fine, but it's still like mildly bugged.
Are we throwing chairs?
I think floor 1 is like the only bad floor of this. Unless there's some
Better hope you don't fall.
unindicated conveyors I forgot about, but I don't think there's those here. Oh, whoops. Okay, that's still fine. As long as I'm past certain points, it's fine. Okay. There we go. Okay, that was weird. But I wonder how bad this tower is with the wall hops. Like, are the ladders just replacing what where the wall hops were, or what? I'll have to press the button and look later. Oh, it sure is table flipping it. Oh. I mean, that part pretty much hasn't changed. Hmm. Forget it's better to do here. Just that. Okay. Can't remember how to get up here. Not like that. I think I do have to climb over to one of those spots on the R. Maybe I should have just done a little run through of this. Can't remember if this has no clip or not. If it does, then it's just like a run through is fine. Pretty sure there is no clip in this. Problem is, these are like, most of these are just 4-stud gaps, which I don't think my guy can fit into. Fit into this one. You think my Robloxian can like climb on this 2-stud gap?
What?
Maybe I can just 2-stud climb this over here. Oh.
As long as it's not like
or-
2.5. Here's a weird thing you might not know. You can also climb on almost 3-stud gaps. Like 3 studs climb.
Oh wow.
You can't climb up them, but you can climb on them.
Oh, sure.
Which, I mean, pretty cool. 3-stud gap as well. You can climb in a 3-stud gap. Looks kind of crazy because it feels like you should be fitting through it, but you aren't climbing on it. And you can actually fit through if you're climbing on it.
Apparently you've given Smurf an idea.
I've given Smurf an idea.
By saying you can fit 3-stud gap or whatever. Or climb on Priesthood Gap.
Yeah, you can. If you've ever played Tower of Negative Reinforcement, they do this on floor 6 of the tower.
Ah.
And it's netted. And it's really cool.
Well, I don't know why my guy did not stay on that.
And they also implement it throughout the tower. It's actually really nice. I forgot. I think it was Tree Knighter who made it. He did a really good job. Basically, how it works is that it's 7 floors ascending, then you drop down, and it becomes descending. You go below floor 1, you do 8, 9, and 10.
Shoot.
Descending.
I didn't stay up there. Oh. Oh, really? Well, I can just switch over to this. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Noted.
I'm gonna leave soon.
Alright.
I'll probably be back later.
Sure.
Or not. I don't know. I've told you I'll be back, and then I don't. So I can't promise anything, especially this week.
See. No, do what you gotta do.
It won't be like this. Hopefully it won't be like this for long. But it's important. So, yeah. Okay, this is probably to leave. So, see you in a bit.
See you. Yes, I will skip that. Yes, please. Hey, hooray! Chair throwing! GG! That was like the Omega skip to skip that stupid tightrope shenanigans going on there. Hell yeah. We can up this to 53. Chair throwing goes down to add to SLP for later. And now... I can start going through powers that I've skipped because there isn't any shift lock. This was Steeple of Suffering from Severe Consistency. So, try this one. I think it's 8.10, I think this got. Yeah, we're gonna move down to 8.10. We'll try this one. And here's where I change this to this one. Okay, here's what I mean. Like, sometimes it just... Like, I can't do wall hops, really, unless I, like, spam... What is the pounding going on up there? I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. As I was saying, though. What's up, Andrew? I don't think I'm going to be able to do wall hops. At least I can't, like, hold A and then press the button because it just doesn't keep going. Like, this sometimes is spotty. The joystick's spotty. Does he have wall hops in here? Wall hopping required. What a surprise. Depends on the wall hops. Depends. Beat chair throwing. Yeah, it was easy. Oh, here's the wall hops. Well, I mean, there was that one other day that I did it too, but maybe I can do like another junk with this. Okay, so I think I have to like spam A, but I think this is still doable. It's just a really, really, really awkward way of doing it. Yeah, I think it'll be fine. I just have to spam A. But it's really, really wonky and finicky. Yeah. Shift lock is broken. No, I'm forcing my left trigger. I have bound to left shift on the keyboard. That's what's happening. And Roblox doesn't like when you go from when you're using like controller controls and you do something on your keyboard, it'll like stop. I think the same thing happens with the same thing happens. For some reason, Roblox doesn't like when you're using one input versus the other. As in, if you use them both at the same time, it like kind of breaks a little. It like gives up on one, even though the controls don't conflict. Like, I'd understand, like, if you're pressing like W and S at the same time, or A and D at the same time, how it stops your character from moving. But like, if I'm turning the camera on here and wanting to walk forward, it stops. Like I'm holding W and then it just stops. Oh, here's a good example. Here's a better example. Up on the D-pad is bound to W on the keyboard. You see what's happening? So I question why you can't just accept inputs from both controllers, like the keyboard and the controller. What's the harm? Like, I swear there was a way I could do these, but maybe not. I have to like spam A or something. Good job, Roblox. I don't know if it's necessarily their fault. It's probably fine what they did, but it's up to the place owner to fix, I believe. Dude, I'm like spamming this A button. It does not want to work. Kinda did there, but like I really gotta spam A. I don't think this is doable. Like if there's singular or if they're like this, it's fine. Kind of. But even then, they still kind of suck. Yeah. Still kind of bad. If it was a single wall hop, I'd do this, but it's looking like a no on this. Oh wow. That's right. I don't think I wanted to do this steeple anyway. Purple tunnel, and then wall hop here. Yeah, I'm glad I can skip this. Okay. All right. I'm just checking out various towers that I could theoretically do. If there's no wall hop, or if there's just like a singular wall hop in some weird spot, it's probably fine. But I can't do wall hops with the forced setup unless I do like pre shift lock, which is like have to do like this basically.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Like I could theoretically do this, but it's like, wow, would it be difficult?
We're really suffering from severe inconsistencies here.
No, you see what I mean? Like, if I would press like up on my D-pad is W on the keyboard. So Roblox doesn't like accepting inputs from both the keyboard and the
You
controller
want to
at
know
once.
what CEA does?
What?
They make alignment keys your bumpers.
Yeah. That's nice. Not gonna
Like
work
you
for
can
me.
toggle that.
I gotta do like the pre-shift lock wall hop method. If I want to do wall hops with the forced shift lock setup.
That's way too hard.
Alternatively, we crank the sensitivity and do it that way. That's like really screwy.
You can get your sense that high.
And I can crank it up to 10 if I want. Or not 10, but like 4 if I want to. I think it works. Let me look. See what happens here. See, the problem is I don't know what I'm doing with it. Theoretically, this is extreme for controller. No, not at all. It's just if they add the shift lock, it's a lot easier. That's all I'm saying. No, like, this horizontal wall hop isn't hard at all on controller, if you know what you're doing with the shift lock. This is also easy. Let's see what else is easy. This is annoying. Like, if I had Ito shift lock, basically, or Atos shift lock, these wall hops would be no problem. Especially this one's multi-level, or multi-layered. 2 surfaces instead of just 1. So, a little easier. Shouldn't be bad. This is... I don't even think you even need this wall hop. I don't know what this one's doing here. This one... I even showed was doable even doing just this. So with shift lock that would be easier. Even easier. Quarter stud action. Why is this out here? It's like, if you want, you have the option of not doing bunch of stickouts, or what? Or is this like a forced path over here? Oh, that's a troll block. You have to jump out to that transparent one. Oh, that's kind of nasty. Yeah, and then it's off to the races with that, but we're not doing that. And look at this little guy. Yikes. Bro, what is that? Okay, so this is doable, but I'm just being dumb. I can just do that easily. No, if anything, the hardest jump is this here. Landing on this thing. Probably the hardest jump in this entire steeple, if I had to guess. This is the steeple with 500 two-stud tail wraps. Yep. Not exactly 500, but there's a lot there. What's next? No controller support. Just leave it in there. The next skipped instinct would be like Cylinder of Vanaheim. I could look back into confusing cylinders to see if they have anything. Not from... Oh, Vanaheim's right there. It's extreme in this game, but I think it's actually... I can't get in here, so... Okay, I'll beat some more cylinders off stream. Similar to that other Ben game that I needed like 25 towers for. I'll beat that stuff off stream. I'll come back to it later. Alright, let's try this one.
So this means like you're gonna play Supreme Dakota now.
What do you mean?
You're gonna spin Supreme Dakota.
Oh, I can spin it. That's... I might not spin it, but I can spin it. Yeah, I'm looking for TOBH in here. I just need to see if it has wall hops or not. Cylinder of Vanaheim, COV, yeah, technically. Easiest room of effortlessness. Okay, I actually want to see this. Yeah, that looks pretty easy. Don't feel like playing it though. Oops, that was leave. Oops. Alright, just seeing if there's any wall hops in the in Butka Havoc. Assuming I have to get over here. Neither of those are Butka Havoc. That's despair up there. Perhaps there's a room underneath if I go in the fireplace or something. Oh, there's a ladder up here. Oh, that's how you get to that. Got you. Well, we're not going to despair. See if it's under here. I saw something under there. That was probably TOBH. Had a different coloration. Now the question is, how do I get in there? Is it gonna be like go in the fridge? No. Not really giving me anything to go on. Checking behind the big portal. I don't think anything's back there. I mean, I have to get underneath this because there's something under this house. I guess the teleporter could be somewhere else, but why? I guess I'll look other places. Can't hurt. I don't think I'm getting over here, guys. Okay, not going over there. I don't think it's behind there anyway. It's not. Cool. Let's not go over there. Mini tower. I mean, this fan game isn't that big. There's only so many places you can go. Just trying to get Utka Havoc, but I do not know how. Credits. I mean, I could go down to look at this guy again. Yes. I mean, there's something back here. I found their impossible tower. Of course, I'm finding everything else but the thing I need. So there's gotta be a way in. Gotta be a way under. Down or under or something. Surely it's by the house. It's definitely somewhere. Because if I do this, you can see it. There it is. How you get under there, I don't know. Unless that's the tower rush. Try to look for, like, visible stuff. Or not invisible stuff, but walls I can maybe go into. Not seeing it, though. There's something in there, maybe? But I have no way of getting in. I'm not gonna have any slash edance 2. Wall hopping required. Yeah. There's only a spectate option, no menu or anything, so. That's nice. No. I get nothing. I'm assuming this is something, though. This is something. In here is something. I need edance 2, but there's like no way. No way to do it. This. Need me to check. Probably the towers or something. Well, somebody please check for me so I'm not wandering around for nothing. Please, thank you. Appreciate it. I'll help. Alright. Just someone. Anybody can. Just somebody please spawn in here and just like go into the fireplace over here. And then dance clip into this. And if you get taken to the Budka Havoc portal room, tell me, because it means I can't get to the place. I can't get to the portal unless I unlock chat, which means, well, I think everybody knows what that means. And I don't feel like it. Alright, dance clip in here, and then see what's in there. Here, let me spec. Anything in there? Dance clip again. Yes, you can't. It looks like there's a teleporter in there. Hey, it's Budka Havoc, and there's wall hopping. What do you know? Skipping that. I will add to this. Requires chat. Okay, there we go. And tower crossing, that's funny. Alright, don't have to worry about Budka Havoc. Alright, what's next on this list? Power of Vigorous Terror. Let's see this. I appreciate your help, Andrew. Alright, was there wall hopping in this? Just as long. No, I think this one was like gonna be really fun, and I was sad I wasn't gonna get to play it. Maybe this will get into TCT. Because it says it was made for TCT, I don't know. I don't know if it's actually going to get in is the thing. Alright, I'll try playing with this shift lock thing since I have shift lock, or forced shift lock. We'll just throw these in and see what we can do. Let me get power name in here. There we go. Ooh. Alright, we're good. That was not a place to jump to. I was supposed to go to that one stud, right? Can't even tell. Oh, I can just jump on top of that. That's a lot easier. I don't like that. Reminds you of Vivid Sections. I see the resemblance, yeah. Yo, Trilid. Thanks for the raid. Welcome everybody from Trilid Stream. Back at it with random insane towers. Actually going through towers that I had skipped that didn't have controller support because now I have the keybinds thing. It's not perfect, so I still have to skip some anyways. But I'm at least playing some that I skip. How was Hopeless Hell? We kill Hopeless Hell. Can I stand more than an hour of that? It's actually so bad. Yikes.
I had to leave in a world record time.
World record time.
I couldn't stay in BC longer than 10 minutes.
Why did I fall? Also, where is this? Up here, I guess. I don't know what happened there. Just the jankness of how shift block will work with keybind, because unfortunately Roblox doesn't accept inputs from keyboard and controller at the same time, even though it could. I don't see why it couldn't. What is with that conveyor? It is going just fast enough for you to make it. Also, I can't do wall hops, like consecutive wall hops, with the keybinds thing, so. Because as you can see, I'm holding A, and as soon as I press left trigger, it doesn't keep jumping. Therefore, no wall hop for me. Unless I do it the old way, which sucks. And it's like 3 times more difficult.
You technically use your controller thing to give yourself D-pad.
That's what I've been doing, though, other than that, yeah. It's a temporary fix, D-pad, but I mean, like, it works for the moment, but not the best thing. That was much smarter to do that. I'm going over here next. Cool, now where are we going? This way. Yeah. That was a terrible jump. Big, huge jump to tightrope. Not fun. No, I walked too far. What? There's no reset, is there? I can do that.
What the
Then
hell?
take... Keep going back into the tower, though. Walked a little bit too far there.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back again.
He's probably in your chat.
Wait, what?
Is Carson in your chat?
Yeah, it was.
Okay. He's just playing every 2 or 3. And I kind of locked in. When I made it so far, I got nerves. On a map I haven't played in like 6 months. I'm just playing based off muscle memory that I had so long ago. And I almost made it to my PB. I was like 4 seconds away.
Nice. Blood escape to... Didn't somebody say that had controller shift lock or something?
It could.
Forget. I'll have to look.
I know Beatable plays FE2 a lot. Or has played it a lot in the past.
Verify a top controller hardest in FE2. How about no? Bruh. Come on.
Oh my god! I made it 3 jumps for my PB! I know what I did wrong though, because I lost like a half second. What am I doing? There's no way I'm about to make it back to that section again. Twice in a row.
Just
Feel that.
better.
I don't even know what's going on. Consistency's through the roof. I haven't even practiced.
You're just that good, I guess.
I know my cam control's improved, because I am saving lots more time than I used to. Stuff like FE2, you have to have really good cam control for. It's pretty much all about cam control.
Doesn't that sound fun?
It is. I'm trying to do something that's 1.2 harder than my hardest FE2 hobby. I have like 13 hours, and my personal opinion is like low mid terrifying.
Alright.
But I'm pretty sure the speedrunner hobby list calls it like mid extreme. But no, this is definitely terrifying.
Oopsie. Verify a top artist with Geometry Dash on controller. Who would I have to compete with again? I forget his name.
Link.
Huh?
Zoink.
No, the controller top.
Oh, I don't know
There.
who the control top player is. I don't
Okay, you
think I
see
know
how
who
my
they are.
guy
I don't
just
know who
lagged
they
in the
are.
air like that? That is from the keybind. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know why. Probably better ways to mitigate why it happens. Anybody has a better workaround, that would be awesome.
This is a random recommendation. I'm now listening to You Spin Me Right Round if it wasn't Buff Towers. Is there a movie platform I'm waiting for? Is it that one? It is that one. Great. Easy. Oof, really? Alright, cool.
Oof, close. Hmm. 6 seconds to get over there, huh? Easy enough. Oh yeah. Right. Yeah, Franny Nightmares over here. Get up. Haha. See, this is the only thing that would hold me back is this. I have to do it very, very specifically. The jar of jam a controller verifying the most random stuff. I'm not about verifying, I'm just playing it and beating it. Like I said, this is some of this stuff is really screwing me over. Just because of, you know, the little leg thing. Not even leg thing, just... the way shift lock works in this. I should have jumped differently, is basically all that boils down to. Because I can mitigate it to a point. Ugh, the fun part of that is I probably still wasn't even, like, close to done. Bro. Can you verify my TOI revamp? Why? For me to even consider that, you would have to have controller support in there, as in like controller shift lock. For me to even consider it. That was way too close. Good timing on this. Nice bounce! You twit. Oh, there was a lot left after that. Okay. That wasn't close to done even. Wow. Actually, the unluckiest person to ever freaking obby, I swear. You're watching them. I got no choice. Do that. But I get no clip back, so I can just, like, go up to where I fell from. Originally. Alright, I was like, here. All I had to do was that. And then... probably that or something. That would even be better because then I don't have to worry about that part. So there were ways to mitigate that fail, but happened. Watch it be like free past that point. Can't even stick and see that. There we go. Now what if I had to go this way? Not a big jump, so I could do that. Get to go back. So far, nothing tough. Good to know I could have kept going. Oh yeah, then I get this floor. This still isn't even the final floor. Yeah, that part was annoying. I love how I like can't see anything. It's constantly like, oh, there's a kill brick. Oh, there's a kill brick in your face. I could do that. That is not what I saw. It was. Enemy going down to actually here. Bro. Did I beat TOCP? Super nerf. No, I'll be on TOCP for a while yet. Damn hell, this goes on for so long. Timer. Timer? I forgot this is based off of TOFN. Okay, you can actually be a little closer up on that. Fine.
You practicing this tower?
Yeah, just practicing. A little bit. The end here. Gets a little brutal. Let me just say, this tower does not stop. It just keeps going. One of those types. Tower.
However, it never ends.
Yep. Cool. Thanks, Cheflot, for being dumb. I'll have to use first person a little more. Oh, it puts him under a ceiling. I didn't even notice. Other Tyro. Oh, that's just the wind pad. Okay. How much time we got? All right, one more run. Bro, how was I bouncing off the walls like that? What the heck? Nice head hit. grab anything and jump, but you know, when I don't want him to do that, when he does it. When I do want him to do that, that's when he just like freaks out and doesn't. Bro, what? What the hell even happened there? I go to jump and he doesn't. You know what I mean? It's a jump other times, not that. Thinking trusses, thinking outside. Forget what that is over here. Is that like supposed to be final stretch or something? Respawn anyway. Technically, I don't have to respawn. But... What is this? Item remover. So is it like a fake out thing or what? See this. No? Hmm. And what is this supposed to be? Oh, it literally gets rid of your items. Okay. Probably give this one more try. Also, you just straight up saying hi in the game I'm in instead of places. Oh look, my guy can't jump up 7 studs.
I use.
Or 9 studs. Etus. And he's not really in the chat. He just like joined my game and was in here.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is. Hello. How did I seriously miss that? Yo, what's good, Arson? Can I beat this tower, do you think? It's basically insane version. Oh, not version, but there are spots in this that reference Coffin. Frightening Nightmares. Tower's not too bad. It's actually quite fun. I play it then. It's quite good. I mean, nothing in it is too terribly difficult. Looks like the tower didn't reset, so I'll press this button. Deep. Okay, we'll pretend the blue was not there, and now it is. That is button progress I unfortunately cannot use. This is supposed to be a new run, and there's no button deactivated for this place. Means I go this way. Oh. Do you think they'll forgive if I no-clip in here? This isn't supposed to be activated. Ah. Like, the buttons don't deactivate, and I didn't realize that till now. Cannot no-clip. Rejoin and no-clip back up. Like, explain and send a raw footage. So I can't just no-clip through this wall that's supposed to be gone. Laugh clip. I don't have chat though. You know, I could just play this another day too. I didn't know. I don't think this is legal. Like, I can't use this. I never pressed the button for it. they would understand. Well, I have to send this raw footage anyway. SLP very forgiving. Alright. No, this is good practice for tomorrow. Dude, I already practiced this tower. It's not hard. If anything, the hardest part is way up there with the spinning killbrick things. But maybe you're right. Maybe I would just fail an outside out here or something. I could just end the stream here too. Yeah, we'll just play this tomorrow, I think. It's no biggie. Alright, well, thanks for watching, guys. We beat chair throwing in, like, short order. I knew that wasn't going to take very long. It was a cake. I'm sure with the wall hops, it would have been, like, sadistic. That would have been bad. But yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you tomorrow.